Hello. Hello, everyone. How are you today? How are you? How about you? Good? Good? Oh, Adit, what happened? You look so pale. What happened to you? Have you eaten yet? No? You have, when you come to my class next time, you have to eat first, okay? Okay. What about the class today, the previous class? Is there anything special in your special class today? Is there any homework? Huh? Oh, a lot of homework? Oh, sorry. Have you done the homework now? Have you already done the homework? No? Oh, you have to done the homework next time, right? In the night? Okay. We're gonna move on to the question or the explanation for today. So, I have already given you some of the question. The first one, have you eaten yet? And then the second one, have you done the homework, right? Have you eaten yet and have you done the homework? What tenses is that? Do you know? No? Okay, yeah. So, today, we're gonna talk about that tenses. Have you eaten yet? It's present perfect tense. So, we're gonna learn about present perfect tense today. But, before we jump up to the main course, before I gave you the more explanation about this function and everything in this present perfect tense, I'm gonna give you the sneak peek first. I'm gonna give you the trailer first. So what we're gonna learn today, the first one, we're gonna talk about the function. I'm gonna give you more explanation about each function of this present perfect tense. And then second, I'm gonna give you the structure of this present perfect tense. I'm gonna help you to construct the sentence, a positive and the negative, also interrogative sentence too. And last, I'm gonna give you the information about the differences between simple past and present perfect tense. I know it's kind of tricky, but don't worry. Stay tuned to my class. You're gonna master it next time. Okay? Are you ready? Everyone? Are you ready? Are you ready? Nana, are you ready? Okay, good. Let's jump up to the first explanation. Let's move to the function. So, I'm gonna give you the first function of this present perfect tense. So, the first function of this present perfect tense is to express life experience at a non-specific or unimportant point in time. So, for this point of grammar, we use this to express a life experience. You know? I give you one example. I have been in Japan. I have been in Japan. I have been in Japan. Saya sudah pernah ke Jepang. It's a life experience, right? Yeah, that's true. I'm going to give you another example. Have you eaten sashimi? Have you eaten sashimi? Have you eaten sashimi? Ibat, have you eaten sashimi? Yeah, that's one of the life experience. Apakah kamu sudah pernah makan sashimi? Life experience kan? Yeah, that's the first point of this grammar. So, let's move on to the second one. Let's move on to the second function of this grammar. So, for the second function, we use these tenses to talk about an action that started in the past and continue up to now. So, it means like the action started in the past and up until now, it still happened. So it still has a connection with the present time. So I'm going to give you more examples. So I have been a teacher for 2 years. I have been a teacher for 2 years. I have been a teacher for 2 years. From this sentence, what you get? Yeah. Aku mulai jadi teacher itu 2 tahun yang lalu. Mulai jadi teacher itu 2 tahun yang lalu. Apakah sekarang masih jadi teacher? Am I still a teacher now? Yes, of course, because I was teaching, right? Yeah, that's the second point of this grammar point. So, is there any question about the function? The first point and then the second point? Is there any question? Okay, no question? Okay, if there is no question, then we're gonna jump up to the structure. I'm gonna help you to construct the sentence. So let's start with the positive first. So how to construct a positive sentence using this present perfect tense. So we put subject here and then have or has. Just to remind you, we use have for I, you, we, I, you, they, we, and plural subject. And we use has for yup, that's true. He, she, it, and singular subject. That's true. Just to remind you, okay? And then we put past participle there. What past participle is? Anyone knows? Yeah, it's true. That's the third version of the verb. So, let's make the example, the easiest one. I'm going to put speak. So, I'm going to give you the first speak, second spoke, and then the third one is spoken. So, I have spoken English. I have spoken English. That's the present perfect tense for the affirmative sentence. So, let's move on to the negative one. Let's move on to the negative one. Let's move on to the negative one. So, to construct a negative sentence, you just need to put not right here, just after the have or has. So we put subject, have or has, plus not, plus past participle. Okay, please help me to make it. I, if I put I, what about the auxiliary? What should I put there? Yup, it's true, it's have. So I have not spoken English. I have not spoken English. Easy, right? The negative, is it easy? Yes, of course. So, we're gonna move on to the interrogative sentence. So, to construct an interrogative sentence, we always put the auxiliary first. So, we put have or has, and then subject and past participle. Anyone want to help me to make the sentence for this one? Anyone? Anyone want to help me? Okay, Faraz, please help me. Okay, just change this one into the interrogative one. Okay, so what should I do? Okay, good. Have I, good job, spoken English. Have I spoken English? Have I spoken English? Yeah, that's the positive, negative, and interrogative sentence. Is it clear? Do you have any question? Do you have any question first? No question? Okay, good job. Nice. So, last, we're gonna move on to the difference between present perfect tense and also simple past. I'm going to give you how to differentiate, a simple way to differentiate between this present perfect and also simple past. So, the first difference here is when we use present perfect, we always use the time, the unspecific time. We always use an unspecific time when we talk about something in present perfect. But we use specific time when we talk something in simple past. So I'm going to give you this example. So I said, I've met Linda, but I haven't met his brother. I've met Linda, but I haven't met his brother. Adakah specific time di sana? Is there any specific time? Nggak ada kan? Yeah, that's why we use present perfect. But it's gonna be different if I change the question into this one. I met Linda yesterday, but I didn't meet his brother. I met Linda yesterday, but I didn't meet his brother. Is there any specific time there? Is there any specific time? Yeah, it's true. The specific time is yesterday because it is a yesterday right there. We have to use the simple past, not the present perfect. Okay, Is it clear? Is it clear? Clear? Okay, good. If it is clear, we move to number 2. The second difference between this present perfect and simple past. So, if it is present perfect, then we talk about an action that started in the past and continue up to now. But if it is in present simple past, then the action started in the past and ended in the past too, you know? So both of them is ended right now when you say that, okay? So I'm going to give you this example. I have been a teacher for 2 years. I have been a teacher for 2 years. I started being a teacher 2 years ago. Am I still a teacher right now? Am I? Yes, I'm still a teacher. So I use present perfect right here. But it's going to be different if it is simple past. So, I was a sales manager for 2 years. From 2000 until 2002. From this one, am I still a sales manager? No, right? Because I was a sales manager. I started being a sales manager in 2000 and then I stopped being a sales manager in 2002 because I'm a teacher right now. Okay, is it clear? Is it clear, everyone? Okay, good job. It's clear. Okay. I think I already gave you all the information about the present perfect today. I have already given you the functions, the structures, and also the difference between present perfect and simple past. Is there any question? Is there any question? Is it clear, all of you? Is it clear? If you have any question, then feel free to discuss with me. No question? Okay. Then let's close the class now. Yeah, if I use this question, we already know that if I use this sentence, for example, I have taught for 2 years, we know that it is present perfect tense, right? But what if I say, I have been teaching English for 2 years? What tenses is that? Okay, stay tuned to the class next time. We're going to talk about the tenses next time. So, I think that's all for today. Thank you very much for all of your attention. And I hope that the lesson today is useful for all of you. I apologize for all the mistakes that I made. And I'm Abi Yahya, signing out. See you later. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.